Coming up with creative ideas for builds can be a very painful and confusing job, so I'm going to show you 5 building hacks you didn't know in Minecraft 1.17. From using a lightning rod as an Excalibur to using red candles as mini dynamites, this video will make your next builds much more fun. If you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe because 87.6% of you are not subscribed, so please hit the subscribe button and never miss my videos. What's up guys, Labbers here and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be going and seeing some beautiful 1.17 building hacks. So as you all know, the new snapshot 20W45A brought a lot of new blocks and items in the game, and if you want to watch my video where I broke down the whole snapshot, go ahead, click the little annotation, it's gonna open the video in the new tab, and then you can watch it and then come back to this one. So I gathered a lot of information about some cool tricks you can do in your builds with the new items and blocks that make your builds look a lot cooler. Some of them are my ideas, some of them I took off of Reddit, but everything is gonna be credited where of course credit is due. So for the first build hack, we all know that we got candles, and candles are very versatile, and you're gonna see how we're gonna use them in today's video. So I made a little cave here, and dude, when I build, I go overboard. Like, the detail that I'm gonna show you is so tiny that it doesn't need any of this, but I just, want to give context to the actual build hack. So this is the little caves, and this is, just the entrance to the cave, and we have actual 2 hacks in this same build. So for the first hack, you can see that putting vines on copper ore makes it look like there's actual flowers. If I go closer, you can see like the little orange just pops on the vines, and it just looks like growing flowers on the vines, and I think it's pretty cool. So if you have a cave base, you can have these and it's gonna look prettier, the little orange pop on the walls. But for the next one, you can already see we have redstone on the floor and candles on top of TNT, like the little ignition part. So the way I picture this is like a mine shaft that needs to be detonated, I think it's the word. So you have a little trail of redstone going here, you connect it to here, blah blah blah, you get the point. It's just for the looks, and then I added some invisible item frames, put some gunpowder in it, but I think candles on top of TNT look perfect. But since we're on the topic of candles, I'm gonna show you another build hack, and that's candles on top of cactus. Cacti or cactus? I don't know. So this is what the flower on top of the cactus looks like. In real life, it's pink, and all this time we always use like sea pickles on top of everything. To be honest, sea pickles on pumpkins work perfectly, but sea pickles on cactus doesn't really work. So pink really does the trick. It kind of gets when you get close to it, but from far away, you can actually see like it really gives it a real cactus vibe. It's little details like this that matter. Like, you're gonna think like, oh, it's just a pink handle on top of a cactus, but trust me, when the whole build is complete and when you go ahead and see it, then you're gonna be so proud that you put that little extra effort in. Next up, we have the new lightning rods, and as you got it, lightning rods are working perfectly as piping in Minecraft. So behind me, I have a little lab that's supposed to be a lab, and then on the outside you can see that I have a little piping system going in the lava going inside the lab. I'm gonna show you the lab in a second. This is the best effort I could have put for a lab. I really don't know how to make a lab. I use these what is this, daylight detectors as actually like solar panels. I think that's a cool touch, but these are old. And then I used the nether block and the copper ore as well, so it's pretty cool. So the inside of the lab could do some more work, but I just threw this on as fast as I could so I can give you guys an idea of something. So as you can see, there's a little piping system going right here, connects to this block, and this goes down to a dispenser block. And it would be cool if there was a way to like make it orange, or you can probably do this with a texture pack, and then it seems like this is all going into the lava pit. But this is the example of a lab, in my opinion, that would look the best, and of course using the new geodes. So you can make a story, to give some context to your builds. This is a lab that's, doing some research on the new amethyst geodes to see what they're all about, what the crystals are they worth the attention they're getting. Just a quick lab, nothing too special, just to give you an idea what you can do. But I know there's a lot of people that are more creative than me, and they're gonna put some insane builds on. So the next one I actually got off of Reddit. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you wanna go check the post. I don't know the name of the person who made it. I have a little script I go off, so I just read the little links. I don't know the name, I'm sorry, but it's in the description, I promise. So this is a little blacksmith But the cool part about the blacksmith is the lightning rod that's on the chain looks like it's actually being dipped in lava. So I put some copper ores here. I forgot to put them, but I think they could go like right there. I put some coal blocks too for context again. So this ties the whole story together. You have a blacksmith, lava going from top, this being put up in the lava, and then eventually it gets built into a sword or boots. Again, small details, but trust me, once your build is complete, once you have the beautiful blacksmith built, adding this little detail is gonna make your build so much better. The next one I actually showed off in my first 1.17 video, but I decided to bring it back because maybe a lot of you guys haven't watched my breakdown video and wanna see this build hack. So let's say you're playing on a multiplayer server with your friends and your buddy has a birthday and you wanna wish him a happy birthday, and now you can do it in style and you plop in the beautiful red candle. It doesn't have to be red. Oh, you can use whatever the color your friend likes. Use your flint and steel, light it up, and you can finally sing him happy birthday like you're supposed to. Because previously, birthdays on Minecraft were pretty boring. You would just get a chest with items, and now you can actually have a birthday party, throw in some candles, and okay, I thought I light up the cake. But yeah, there you go. You can finally have birthday parties in Minecraft. Okay, our next build hack is gonna be in the beautiful swamp biome. So if you take a look behind me, you can see we have the plants from the lakes and swamps in actual Minecraft. So they're done with the glass panes and the candles, so you can see it actually gives a pretty cool vibe. So you can combine them with the lily pads, just super simple, super cool. Just take your lime stained glass pane and plop a candle on top of it, and you have your, what's it called? I don't even know the name of it. I'll just call it a lake plant. The one thing you have to pay attention is to not have it on the outsides, because if you put it on the outsides, it's just gonna look weird, man. Like the plant doesn't have arms. But it's pretty cool, it does the trick. When you're far away from it, it really looks like lake plants. Imagine having a full lake of them, like this whole lake. That would be cool. So, but if you're building a house in the lake area or swamp area, I think it would be a pretty cool detail to add this in. I think they're perfect and definitely fit the swamp area. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna show you how to make an Excalibur sword in the actual stone. I think I said it right? Excalibur. So you're gonna need a few blocks. First of all, you're gonna put a dispenser on top of one block. In there, you're gonna put an armor stand. You're gonna quit that and plop a beautiful redstone block. It's gonna power it and it's gonna spit the armor stand. After that, you can break those two. You build up two high, one here, and put up the redstone block there. Put a piston down so it pushes the block. Remove the piston, put up a lightning rod, and place one more piston so it pushes the lightning rod down, and that's it. You can destroy these, and there you go. You have a sword in the actual stone. I think it's perfect. Like, there's no way you can get better than this. So if you're building a medieval place, a medieval base, having one of these, it's definitely gonna spice up your build. But that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully you liked all the little build hacks and the little nicks and knacks. And let me know if you're actually gonna be using some of these that I showed you today. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video.